chains, and he's got it at the 34. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Leaves it with the back. Makes his man miss.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Got him downfield. Now the connection takes it to the 11. And the Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll move the wide receiver. Quick pass on the jet motion. Quick step and go. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Gonna run it. It's Sherrod. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Boise State. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the PAT makes it 7-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, got a final score on one of the more intriguing games this week. Colorado found a way to rescue victory from the jaws of defeat. A prime example of just how strong this program is. All about stacking wins there in Boulder. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Panthers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Here on 2nd and 9 sends 3 receivers to the right. Scanning the field, it's Holstein. Firing to the right, complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And the Panthers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Wants to adjust the pattern. Motion from the wideout. He got a little antsy at the line of scrimmage, and they'll move him back.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Started this drive with a bang, but now it is 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's Williams. There he goes. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. This Pitt offense has been clicking on this drive. Wants to throw on 1st down. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them. Looking for the time with the extra point.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keeping those vibes going here in the second quarter. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. the bootleg to buy a little space. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Fires to the big fella. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. The Broncos will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. Back to throw, it's Holstein. Catch in the middle, it's Reed. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. Looking to fire. The short hands, it's Williams. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. That's caught. It's Williams. It's a running room. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal.
And that's the beauty of this offense and this playmaker at wide receiver. Throw the ball short, but what he does after the catch, he's just got so much speed, so dynamic with the football, and this is why they get it to him short, because he can take it to the house or make a big play on any reception.
Quarterback making checks. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Wide out trying to get it in. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. How many chances can you afford to waste in the red zone? They've already been stopped twice. Can they come through this time? It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Pitt! Quick strike through the air for the score.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. They'll go to the ground. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Madsen. Here's a heat. He felt the heat, trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or 2.
And protecting their quarterback is job number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, as many as you want to put it up. They got to make sure they take care of him so he can make those plays. Defense wins this rep. They win up front, get to the quarterback, and get the sack.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Caught over the middle. It's Davis. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. The Panthers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wants to go up top. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Man, the defense, they haven't had an answer for this guy. He has been lighting them up in the pass game early and often so far, and that time just not able to hook up with his quarterback.
Looking for room, it's Goff. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field. Trying to keep the drive alive. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Thomas.
I'll tell you, when you got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
To the air, it's Holstein. Quarterback adapted. Lets it fly. Looking for the goal line. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Pittsburgh will come to the line with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Panthers.
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum, and that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders, defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season in great fashion.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard, you're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity to create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
To the air on first down. Finds his tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Moves away as he feels pressure. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking to pass, it's Madsen. Fires to the big fella. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and his offense is threatening with a first down. And it's first down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the first half. It's good. Easy call for the refs. That cuts into the deficit. It's now 21-10.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Just enough time for one final play in this half. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Pittsburgh. What a fine performance we've seen. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big, fat W.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Man, this is exactly what you needed to see from this defense to start the second half. If you're down, you got to create some momentum. You got to get your offense a little bit excited. Nice job creating the sack. Perfect start to the second half of this defense.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. Looking to throw, it's Holstein. Flips it out on the screen. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. And the Panthers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. There he goes! And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. Pitt coming to the line after getting another 1st down. Going up top again. Quickly out to the tight end. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The Panthers started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. They're testing the right side here. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Grabbed over the middle. It's Johnson. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. And the Panthers line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Back to pass. It's Holstein. Finds his big tight end. That'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal from the 10. The Panthers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Runs through the tackle. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Gets it out quickly. Touchdown, Panthers! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
This drive will open from the 15. From the gun, running back gets the give. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Brought down at the 25 after he picked up 10. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Off the RPO, complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Off the boot, looking for his man. That's caught. It's Sherrod. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. receiver going in motion. Off the play fake. Moving out of the pocket. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. The Broncos will call on their punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Makes the tackle, really strong, disciplined job, and now we have 1 period to play. And talk about spreading the ball around, everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. A quick pass to the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass, it's Holstein. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Fires to the wideout. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. They boot it away. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. He's got it down the middle.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
And the Broncos will move the sticks with the first down.
You got to be impressed with the quarterback on that last play because he's already been sacked a ton of times in this game. He knows he does not have a lot of time to survey the field, get through his...
Turning it on! Turning on the Jets! Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. The Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit, and let's keep going.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Oh, they're after him. Bought a little time, lets it go. Tight end finds a soft spot.
How about the big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
Got his man quickly. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? And the Broncos headed quickly to the line.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Dropping back, it's Madsen. Quickly complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
He wants to throw it again. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Broncos. PAT unit on the field. And they make the extra point to draw closer. It's 28-17. They still have work to do, trailing by 2 possessions here in the 4th. They'll line up for the onside kick.
Well, great job by the hands team receiving there. They're able to spot the kick, fall on it, make sure they keep possession, secure it. Nice job.
They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
Now the play fake. He fires to the left side. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. Going right to work up top. Finds his man. It's Sherrod. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Makes the catch. It's Sherrod. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Picked up some yards on the last completion, but it's third down. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking to throw, it's Madsen. Fires downfield. And this is going to be incomplete on third down. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. The give on the option. Doing damage on the ground as he runs it down to the 11-yard line. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on second down and maybe put this thing away. And he'll finish the run at the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh!
Yeah, the offense putting up more points, and guess who's jacked up? This home crowd starting the season off with offensive fireworks and looking to go 1-0. They are loving their squad.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. They'll start this drive going to the air. Punch it out of the air. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down. Looking to throw on first down. Finds the tight end. He's loose. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly to the tight end.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to...
Interception, and things are going from bad to worse. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42. To the air, it's Holstein. Slides away. Trying to make magic on the... It's a seam wide open. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
Really nice job on the scramble that time. He saw an opening, he went out and got the first down with his legs. He's killing this defense right now. Throwing it, he's now doing it running as well. Anything this guy wants to do is working.
Pressure coming. Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, he'll throw it. Looking for the score. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. They had the big play to start the drive, but a couple of misfires now leaves us with 3rd and 10. Looking to the big tight end. Can't make the grab, and this offense, which has been brilliant this season on 3rd down, doesn't convert this time. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. He'll try to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Played till the final whistle. It falls incomplete.